guys, and welcome back to A Moment with Hales. Today we're going to be talking about food preservation, which is something I did not think about when I started a garden. So my husband and I decided probably 5 years ago now, we wanted to buy more locally and grow more of our own food. So we started our garden, and we started with 2 garden beds outside and then slowly expanded. So I ran into the problem of how or what do I do with all this food so that we were growing. Some of it you can freeze. I do want to get a vacuum sealer this year, but one of the things you can do is actually pressure can or water bath can. So I'm sharing this not because I'm an expert. I actually have not been super successful with pressure canning, but I'm sharing this because I'm willing to try it and fail to help inspire other people to try. So if pressure canning is something that you're interested in doing, maybe listening to someone who failed what not to do would be helpful for you too. So the first thing I actually tried to pressure can, I was very ambitious, is I tried to pressure can pickles. So I did the whole thing, I followed the recipe, they sat for 24 hours. The lids popped, so that was great. But then when we opened them, the pickles were mush and they were very disgusting. So I was like, all right, I have to dial back. What can I actually try to work on pressure canning? So I decided to pressure can chicken stock. And chicken stock is something super easy you can make in your kitchen. I've done a video on it before, I'm gonna do one today. I'm actually pressure canning some today. And it's liquid, so you're not going to mess it up as long as your lids seal. The liquid, there's nothing really to ruin in there to make mushy. The next thing I moved on, once I did pressure canning on chicken stock for a few different times, felt very comfortable with that, was green beans. So it turns out that green beans are actually one of the easiest things to pressure can. So if you want to dip your toe in the water, try some chicken stock, and then if you have a garden this summer or go to a farmer's market, you can pressure can some green beans that actually turned out really easy. They turned out good and they are super, super easy. The next thing I moved up to was red pepper jelly. So I did do that this summer, which I was excited about. And then I also did relish. So if you're someone that is starting your garden or if you're getting to the point where you're feeling a little overwhelmed with the food you have in your garden, pressure canning might be a good option for you. Again, you don't have to be perfect at it. Just try it and you can see if it works or not and then learn from your experiences. If you researched on the internet, I actually did a lot before I did it, and I was convinced I was going to make our whole house explode by pressure canning. And make sure you obviously research and follow the instructions, but I was successful, and believe me, if I was successful with pressure canning something, you definitely can be successful with pressure canning. So I hope this gives you a little more information, and I'm sure I'll do some more videos on it this summer. So I'll be talking to you soon.